Yeah, so my people, I agree to that on a day, and I hope say una watch this game with us. Yes, the Amavobis of Rwanda don't beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria for inside our own backyard, and I get Organic Kainzo with me for inside the building. Organic, I agree to you. I beg, country people, let them know say you dig it with us for this match
On
reaction.
a good evening, Nigerians and the world. I greet you now.
Yes, so my people, now hear the greetings from Organic Kainzo. Yes, the matter don't already there for table. The Amavubis of Rwanda come give us breaking face for inside our own backyard, for inside Godswill Akpabio Stadium, for inside Uyo. This result, not be result that many of us they expect, and I think say me, I did disappointed as Nigerian. I also did disappointed as person where they follow the Super Eagles, and I know say Organic Kainzo also they very disappointed. Organic, make we hear from you first before we go. You know, they enter inside the matter small because matters plenty to talk about. Some of the things we'll talk about for the preview show yesterday, some of the things we can't see them they happen again today. But Organic Kainzo, first, how you see this result from this performance where the Super Eagles performed today against the Amavobis of Rwanda?
It was very poor game management, poor approach of the game, poor in everything. And we'll pick ourselves from here. We'll go learn, move up to the next game, and see how we work things out. That's how I see them.
Yeah, I totally agree with your assessment of the game, Organic. The performance, it did poor, well, and I did disappointed, just like you did disappointed. But at the end of the day, it don't happen. Be saying don't happen. How we go to pick ourselves from this ground where we did for ground because our people they talk say who did for ground, no they fear to fall. We currently did for ground after this performance, very disappointing one. But just as I already talk about the performance, Oga Ola all the way from football family join us. Oga Ola, I greet you. How buddy?
Your volume is low,
We
Noga.
know they
Ola.
hear
Your
you
volume is low.
clearly. Your volume they low. I beg, try to crank up your volume for us so that we will hear you well.
I think it's your AirPod.
How far they hear me now?
Yes, we
They
hear
hear
you
me now?
better now. We hear you better now. How about now, Oga Ola?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, my body deal. It's good to be back for a while. I'm not very busy, so I never feel join. But I hope to join on a better note. But I think
better results.
As I hear you they talk, yes, I hear you they talk something when I join. But I feel like I know they're surprised. We don't they see this bad performances they come since. I tell people say a lot of this is what they see. You know, today start. That from the AFCON, say as we enter final, we know see that performance no they good enough. And we they expect things to change after the AFCON. But seriously, nothing don't change. Now, the same set of players now we see they carry almost every time. I feel talk said the only positive where I feel get now, maybe now this Bruno Oyemechi guy, we don't come into the side and we they try. Every other players now the same thing. I think they do. And look this game today. Sorry to say, Rwanda they be the better side for that game today. Because they are in the first half, see the way they pass ball, see the way they try to move the ball, see what they try to do for the game. Nigeria they struggle to even pass ball, like more pass ball, 5 touches, everybody touch ball, move ball well. Nobody if you do long range pass for that Nigerian squad. Imagine, like look Rwanda, look the way they move the ball from left to right, just trying to create something. Yes, it no work for the first half, but in the second half, you see say they as they get their chances, they take them. See, something needs to change about the Super Eagles. And if you notice Eguavoen today, you go notice that for in body language. The man they pissed for all waiting they go on. Yes, you feel they blame. You feel blame. Last now, coach people go blame. But then, even as a coach, enjoy that performance today. If you look throughout the game from the first half, in body language, we say waiting they go on here. Waiting these guys they try to do. And in the second half, bring in Chukwueze for second half. We see say small, but apart from that Chukwueze goal, which was a fantastic goal. Apart from that, in that second half, waiting Nigeria do, how many chances they create? And I want to mention this thing, nobody like say they bash and ball. Boniface. For first half, the guy struggled to even hold up ball for first half, be like problem for Boniface today. In passing, to even link up the play from the forward to the midfield, it is bad today. I don't know what thing they go on, but I feel like a lot of things need to change for the Super Eagles squad if moving forward. Because we know if we carry the same squad and this same type of performance go Morocco, we go lose. that match against Cote d'Ivoire for that final, it just shows Cote d'Ivoire are the better side. Nothing else. And it shows we just grind out the result all through till we get to that final for that AFCON, last AFCON. So I noticed I feel like something needs change. And I don't mind us going to pick some players from our MPFL. So I talked to somebody yesterday. I tell the person one thing, say MPFL don't they improve. And we get some players who we say they get good performances week in, week out for the MPFL. What it will cause them to pick these players? Create like a camp where we say they feel they train together. Waiting our coach they do when we not get international break. Pick some of these players when they train together. The more they train, the more they can understand their side. And they use this Angola squad as example. You remember for AFCON, they shocked a lot of people for this last AFCON, whether they play well, and when we hear the story of that Angola side, they say that the same manager with all the coach them is under 17. Coach them enter under 20. Still coach them again for that first team. And a lot of those players don't sabi themselves. Even up to now, if you watch Angola games, even though they don't get unlucky with results, they play good football. The understanding they there. We will just go carry Osimhen, carry Boniface, carry everybody where they play well for Europe. If they play well for Europe, you know me say you go play well for your country. And we don't see them several times because our players they play well abroad. See, it will be they play very well for this season. Calvin Bassey, Osimhen, they score back to back. So he just scored 4 goals in the last couple of games. So these players they perform well for their club side. Waiting on the happen for countryside. Because I'm not gonna lie you, I they pissed. I watched the game today. I know they're happy because I don't even see any positives to even bring out of the game. Say okay, now waiting are they happy about with this what these boys them do. So I feel like they rant, but last something just needs to change.
You feel rant your ranting.
Something needs to change. I know they are happy about what they see at all. I don't think anybody where they watch this thing go feel believe say the Super Eagles go Morocco go do anything. What qualifiers go soon start? Share at this same team go they complain. And this problem we get last time.
Talk the problem of the match. Talk the problem of the match. What is the problem? This is Nigeria. Una be like this for Nigeria. When una just lose, una go just get back. We watch football to learn. You are a good football analyst. What was the thought from this game? Keep emotions aside. We are here to analyze the game. And when we analyze it, one of the advantages of analyzing the game is that when you analyze game, now why would they push our platform? Sometimes it gets to the coaches. They get me. And when it gets to the coaches, they go into their backroom staff, try to analyze what this guy said. Is it true or lies? You get me? Bashing these players, one of the comments you make that I like was, these players are not playing together enough. We agree. Yes, we agree. That point, we agree. And secondly, you said the players are doing well in their club side. That means that they don't understand themselves. We agree. So if you want to make your point, leave the bashing, leave AFCON. We praise them for AFCON. We never expected that from AFCON, but at the end of everything, they gave us a good show in AFCON. We grind it out in AFCON. We lost some players in AFCON. We lack. The coach was scared to bring in some players in AFCON. And one of the reasons why the coach is scared to bring in some players in AFCON that gave us fatigue, that made us lose the final, is this kind of performance that we got from the Team B. It is much rusty. The whole of the first half, the midfielders do not know where their positioning is. Oga Akpos, I talk about the midfield. I say you have a good attacking line. But from your defense to the midfield, you need to start grinding out what is it. I heard people say that it is time for the Ndidi to lead the midfield. But Ndidi no did this midfield today. What happened? No midfielders can hold ball and raise his head up. The communication between Dele Bashiru and what's his name and Oyedika was off. Alassane Yusuf, that one I just who I go use and talk. It be like Ugati for Man United, Nagaba Lawana just to the attack anyhow. On the ball is poor. Off the ball, he go fit pursue you enter inside hole. But that is not what we're looking at here. What we are looking at I will blame Eguavoen to start with because now him be the head coach. Where the blame they come from? It is time. You see, me, I know they watch football with emotions. When Parcero bench Iheanacho for Nations Cup, people were clamoring, bring his senior man, bring his senior man. I've been watching Iheanacho from 2021 Nations Cup and I fought him coming into the team from 2021. Why did I fought Iheanacho coming into the team from 2021? Because some of his decisions, he doesn't think about the team. He thinks about himself. He wants to be the showman. Even from 2021 Nations Cup, he wants to be the showman. Some of his shots when they take, they are impossible shots when they take, and those are foolish decisions. You cannot tell me that as a professional who has played under good coaches, you will still be making those kind of decisions.
Make them quick, oh. People line up to talk plenty
on the pitch.
Go ahead.
So we have seen that if we lose any of the first team player in these Super Eagles, we will be punished. We dare happy say Onyemechu was be able to fill in the boots of Zaidu. Now, what about Bright Osai? Is he able to fill in the boots of Olaina? What about Onyedika? What did he play today? The communication between Onyedika and Dele Bashiru was poor. In fact, as a matter of fact, at some point, Dele Bashiru not get position for the game. He could not play if he's playing as a 10 or he's playing to box. He could not play that positions. Move to the next position when I fought inside the game. Is the communication between the midfield and the attack with the defense. Now, one person I go give credit to the Osho played his part today. The guy had, let me give him a 50% good game today. A full match debut for Nigerian today. He did well. So when we want to bash these players and the team and all that, let's pick out the points. What are the points? What did we get from this game? Now, my coach again went ahead, removed Dele Bashiru. You brought in Tank. Tank na madman inside the pitch. Carrying the ball, no idea. Nobody to give the ball, no communication between. In fact, Onyedika and the rest people today.
Just wrap them up as soon as you fit, so that another person go come in, then go come back to you again.
Our midfield was off, which affects the attack. Then what's his name?
Yusuf. Alassane Yusuf.
No, that one before. We know say that one before na TB. Na escort people go there. But who am I talking about? Boniface. Boniface need to look inward himself. Yes. As a professional, you need to look inward. Everything is not all about joke. The pressure is coming for you now, and you will still lose your place in the team. So now just wait till I get to talk. The second team B of Nigeria, they need to look inward. We still have time from now, just like what we will talk. That's what I have to say.
All right now, sorry. Make I just do quick intro to the people who join us. Okay. Coach Obi, thank you for joining us. Coach, I greet you. Oga Salem join us. Oga TJ also join us. They welcome for today's show. Everybody waiting for the comment section when they drop comments. I did see all the comments. We go touch all the comments one by one.
Oga, of course, I agree to open they hear me. I say my check.
Hear you.
I say my check my mic. Oga, I greet you. Good evening, everybody.
For the panel right
no problem. I just wanted to check if my mic is okay.
No wahala. Oga Ola, if you want to say something, I beg, just talk and real quick. Make we hear from Coach. Then just do. I beg, if you reach your turn to talk, just make them
make other people they talk, okay? I go join you. I go they listen, but I go join you when I they ready. Okay.
All right.
Make other people they talk. All right.
Make I talk my own quickly because I go also the listening. I they go. Now make I don't put up my camera. I they on duty somewhere. Then I'll just be fully. If that's okay with you, Mr. Ola.
No, go ahead, boss.
All right. Sorry for. Me, I will not talk quickly. Like make I put my mouth for everywhere where I see get wahala for, so that anybody won't contradict later. From the goalkeeping, everybody don't they cry. Maduka. It's informed. Let's change it. Remember waiting my friend tell you that day. We say something we never spoil, no repair.
No, they change down.
You get? They know their hand. Don't they change anything never spoil. And sometimes it's good for a situation like this so that we go know say we go appreciate what we get more. They say you know go miss something until you don't lose out.
Yes.
So today now I'm sure a lot of us see say our number one is not just a goalkeeper, he's also part of the team. That
Oh,
playing
God
from
bless you.
defense, that playing from the
I the only
back,
one
we lacked
anything.
it today. Yeah, thank you. I know they drink alcohol, sir. Thank you. I'll give applause. That
I the only one. I
that
the only
that
one,
playing
babe.
from behind. That playing from the back, we lacked it today. Any ball will go Madukan clearance. Any ball will go Madukan clearance. And if you watch our previous games, if you watch our number one, let me say they be with him. The confidence he brings to the team, the coaching from behind, we lacked it.
Oh.
You get? And then another thing, Coach Obi, if you remember, we spoke about this against Benin. Benin scored us with corner kick twice, with crossing, my user word, twice.
That
In
pace.
the final of the Nations Cup, they score us with crossing. Today, they score us with crossing. There is a problem there. And no
Yeah,
one
no,
talk me, no be like, say, we dey hate on somebody. Now I've moved
it be
from the
like say we
goalkeeper,
dey
I'm
lose
going
who
to
they
the
talk.
defense.
Oh,
Now me they talk. You dey hear
all
me?
right, all right. We don't dey hear you now. Hmm.
Yeah, so I don't move from goalkeeper. I they go forward. With all due
Hmm.
respect, I feel say Maduka still never ready to be our number one, but he's a very good number two. But with
Hmm.
all due respect, I feel he's a good goalkeeper in his club side. But when it comes to the Nigerian national team, there's still one or two he needs to work on. It doesn't mean you're a bad goalkeeper. It just means for that particular team, you can be good in your club and good naturally, but for that team, you never fit it in. Because our team not be just about goalkeeping. Our goalkeeper needs to be our leader right from history. He has to be someone that shout, that coaches from the back, that have
Say they
confidence,
block
that
again.
uses his feet. You get from the Enyamas to the profiles. You have to use your feet. Enyama they score penalty now. So if you be Nigeria keeper, you need to get that thing. And the truth with that, we don't want to deceive ourselves. From our defense line, we need to also work on our defending of set pieces. It has cost us a lot of goals. Set pieces.
Hmm.
Even the Nations Cup final, set piece cost us. And now I have to come to second. Ekong is one of the best defender on the area ball. But I feel say when it comes to set piece, they do man matching. They always score on his head. They run across him easily. I don't know whether he get injury when they lost or something. But right from Nations Cup to Benin match, so I have noticed it. They run across him easily. Short people where don't even be in height or size. Run across him and win area ball or win balls on his feet in set piece of the situation. It cost us. Today again, it happened again. Everybody will be flat footed. Before with the blame Zaidu, say na him dey flat footed for set piece situation. But who want blame today now? Zaidu no dey fit. So that means the leader for that defense, na him be the problem. They lead in defense for set piece work. So we need to work on that. That's just what I have issues with the defense. Onyemachi on the left back, good defender, but under pressure, very poor. If you notice, anytime Nigeria gets something at stake, maybe we need to win this match, must win, or Nigeria don't they lose, want to come back. But that player, when they fit keep in nerves, he was doing well today until they scores. Once they scores, he was off. No crossing was connecting anymore. In fact, like 3 times they passed ball for and the ball entered under his leg. Like, okay, you're playing professionally. This na just your home team, no be even away. They home, everybody they hate you. What if they where everybody they boo you? Ball enter under your leg like 3 times. Then when you come
Hmm.
to our midfield, eh, I feel say the midfield today now overconfidence worry them. I think I just feel. I feel they are very good midfield and they just felt like this one's maybe our mates. Somebody like Onyedika. If you watch, now me don't they talk from my own view. Somebody can contradict it, but if you watch the way Onyedika play today, so like I just does this kind you can't get the ball off me, you know be my mates. That's why they play the ball today. And they were now putting too much to try to make Boniface score, that they are missing the point that they have to win the game. If we are being honest, everybody will go for midfield, they look for Boniface run. Why other people they make runs? Down to the almost to the substituted Boniface. And Boniface is a good player. But if you put that pressure for yourself, because we would put the pressure on our fans that say you need to score for us. But if you're a true football fan, like a true football fan, you go see that there's something in there. It's a big addition to our team. You must not score now. Wait, the goal go come. If you see where they pray for Boniface to score today, go see that my brother. I want him to score just to take off that pressure off him because we still need him. I'm being honest, we still need him for the qualifiers in the World Cup. We still need him for the Nations Cup proper. So if they go there honest, they need to reduce their rate. So if they want force, they'll give the ball mentally. That is the truth. They want him to score, which is a good thing, good team spirit, but it affected our game. Because sometimes now, another person will make good run. Instead of to give the person the ball, you are still starting for Boniface. You get 1 or 2 times where David Bashi will run through the middle. Instead of you to give him a true pass, no, you are going to look for Boniface again. It doesn't work that way. If you know day, you know day. The day where it will happen, if you score 5 goals that day. It took our star boy Osimhen some time to get his first goal. But once he got his first goal, there was no stopping him anymore. So sometimes if I have that goal drought, then finally one player why you say sometimes I don't want to mention it, I don't know that it is fair, but sometimes when the curtain is closing, no wait until they close the door, may it come there embarrassing. When your time is up, just I don't know if you know the player I'm talking about.
I know him.
Okay, you don't they add weight, you don't they get when your time is up, just close that gate and say thank you very much and leave. Leave when the ovation is high. Because today now, no creativity. If you even hear from, I don't know the link we use watch the match. From the link where we hear the match, I could hear coach screaming his name, like literally directing, mark, run, pass, jump. Not at your level. When they don't do that one with you.
Call his name. Call his name.
Bros.
Call his name, Baba.
Now why would they call his name?
Now true now.
Yes.
Why you try to call his name?
Call his name.
I don't fear, but
For
I be player too, so I don't go.
We call anybody name, Baba, for here.
Call his name. If now your guy say
So-
call his name.
If you play well,
you
play
know the
well.
person.
At
You
the
know the
same
person,
match,
call his
take
name. If
praise
you know the
you.
person, call his name. If you know the person,
Of course, if you know who I dey talk, call his name.
Nah,
Exactly.
Kelechi Iheanacho.
So,
that guy before not the Nigerian team, not the Nigerian team since. We not the
We
Nigerian
now
team.
still say for
when
full first half that wing no work for full first half when
you
he
get,
did. That
I think you could hear the coach screaming,
was dead now.
Oga Mark, hey, fall back, Mark, we are fast, now
Who
run,
call him?
now shoot.
Who call him
No,
come in the first place?
when you don't reach that kind of level, you may say, Baba, time don't reach for you to go. You will never hear the coach now tell Osimhen, say, Osimhen run, Osimhen jump, Osimhen. Coach cannot do that to Osimhen.
Now those
But for
things,
coach, they do that to you.
Now those things, Coach Kester, they call basics. All those one are basic as a
Yeah,
professional.
basics.
They're not going to tell you.
You know, say,
they do what they're supposed to do.
You know, say football, they like, for me,
Yeah,
they
you
want
want
to see
to
football.
say-
Well,
We don't get better players past Iheanacho. Who fit call?
we get.
We
Bros,
go talk.
let us conclude.
Oh yeah, conclude.
Let's
Baba,
conclude with this one. Football are 3 stages. It dey like small picking. You born picking, you go crawl before you waka. After you waka, you can't stand well. Then when you don't dey hold, you can't dey go down again to crawling. Abi? So now you don't crawl, which is the basic. They teach you jump, play. You can't stand to your form, like your shape. Where we say you don't know all these things. Then now you're towards the end of your game when you don't dey go play with all stars. You know, say all star coach, you call the shout for you again, say run, jump, kick again. The all-star stage. No wait, the national team. Nigeria is too blessed for that. We know the Cameroon where we go give 50 years old man on the pitch, or Ghana where 30, 50 years old people go see. We are too blessed for that. So now my point with that. So the
All right,
team,
now,
if we continue like this, World Cup will hard us. So,
True. Because this same team will lose to today, so they did our World Cup qualifying group. But shout out to Oga Morgan Paul for this your Ogbonge contribution. Everybody where they drop comments for the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, we they see all the comments. We go touch all of them one by one. So, but Oga Levi,
you don't say this match vent me well. Based on say I get personal wahala for Rwanda. You might play me small.
I want to ask one question. What did Okoye do today? What did he cause for the match where everybody take the blame and say they not deserve the color, they not deserve this goalkeeper? What did he cause?
Man answer that question because now me bring the point of we know the blame and we say he not be number one. We not say he no deserve color. Why I say that is because if you watch throughout the game, go back watch the game. Okoye no play from our defense. The way we play with our keeper. Okoye no link up pass from defense to attack or midfield. Every ball will go back to our central to our goalkeeper. Now clear him. But with our goalkeeper, our number one, any ball we reach in leg, he go first calm him and start the play either from the back or he get one kick where go meet our main striker. All those small things matters a lot. Keeper they give assist these days.
Make I talk something for that Okoye team. Yesterday,
all right, now organic.
Oga Akpos go remember when we did talk about the preview of
the match. Talk for the preview show yesterday.
And even after our match against Benin Republic, when people they fought Maduka, and when they fought what's his name, Wambale and everything, I talk something say it's not all about setting the competition, and I make little reference about the Barcelona coach Emmanuel Neuer. I make reference about Buffon and Todo. I make reference of some other keepers as well.
Yes.
Now, wait till I talk about what happened today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Commanding your defense as a keeper is necessary.
Yes, very important.
Calling your defenders on who to mark, because now you be goalkeeper, now you they see the defense to the midfield. So calling them back, having that confidence to you. See, one ball no care if they play for Europe, they play for South Africa. I go shots give you. You see the way they shots give a will be always. That's now what we need from the goalkeeper. And I know say he no go fit give him based on a pass record from Super Eagles, a pass record for Super Eagles.
And he's a quiet guy. Naturally,
and when they come from to enter the team and everything, the expectations are high. He doesn't want to have beef with players and the rest and all those things. I look at those things, I was like, and they should play him, but more not put him for that position of not giving him the competition to compete with Wambale. Wambale has proven himself as a key leader of that defense. Now, if Okoye wants to do that, he has to take the balls. He has to take the courage.
Sorry, this man will ask me that question. I don't forget the name, boss. I don't forget the name. We asked about Okoye. Oga TJ, I want to ask one question. For this team we play today, remember I said that they like our second team. Can you point one player and say this player does come now? You don't come settle the argument, say this position now he own now. For the whole 11 today. Because that is the basis they were played. From defense to attack. If you point one player, say, Bright Osai don't say, Olaina, I don't collect the JC for your hand. Or Onyedika don't tell, say, Ndidi, I don't collect the JC, retire. Or just one player. If I give you Super Eagles coach today, will you bench Wambale today after today's game? Oga TJ, never answer me.
See,
Oga TJ, we don't in come out for the stream. Hopefully we will get them back soon.
Of course.
Yeah.
At the end, listen to what everybody they talk, and I feel like if you be goalkeeper and you don't get the balls to fit command your defense, then what are you doing in this squad? I feel like just talent is not enough. A lot of other things they where you need. Like today, like that midfield. Forget the fact say maybe they feel big, they lack confidence. The way they move the ball, a lot of things, and I feel like they lack creativity in that midfield, and it has been like that for a while. At some point, would they rely on Iwobi to come they do the creative work? Whereas they feel do am. Sometimes you go do am.
I don't they cry since we need a 10. We need a 10. We need a 10. We need a 10.
We need a very creative player that can break like the passing, the movement of the ball. We no get. So today,
Bros, you don't even need to talk fast. See the first goal we'll score. See the way he strolled into the defense. So imagine you had a player in that position all this while.
See,
How many goals we forget today?
Let me say something. Una need to buy me beer when I analyze matches. I tell Una say the best 10 Nigeria have presently is Lookman.
Yeah.
It's only Lookman. Based on I watched Atlanta matches and I watched
what we are saying is even Lookman is not a natural 10. What he's saying, we need a natural. Are you saying the whole Nigeria we not get natural 10? What we do patch?
Like seriously, in one of Nigeria, we not get 10.
Like that, we go do patch.
To get see if you remember Koshobi, I say Koshobi let you know say football don't they come up from 10. If you watch most national teams, they don't really get natural 10 apart from the big teams.
Our step to most national teams will get
even most
yes, and they tell you, what I mean, they tell you like that. When you no get that natural 10, what do? You work with what you have. Now watch the goal. Chukwueze score. We're in position. He position for midfield, not a right winger when they put him. That was why he was able to stroll into the midfield. Now, when you have a player who always give you that option inside the midfield, you go to get goals, which we no get. That is why they clamor for Lookman to play that position. And against the second half against Libya, that was what he played. And he got 2 goals in that game. One was disallowed. The second one was good.
And for that wing, we get Osimhen where we do a good job for the wing. So then, if you push Lookman come 10, he go still be work. I get to see the try to, but then they see all these things. The people that went there as the coaches of this team, they see what they see. They feel implement them in that way. Because we know if they come here, same thing. When the show starts, and they talk, and they rant. Because every time if I come here, we they about certain things. Where we say they see. But for the next national, why not we see a difference? Why not we see changes? Look at today's midfield now. For that first time, there was no creativity. There was not. We didn't have any clear contact to create for the striker where no score. That is why even if you want blame Boniface, how many chances we create for Boniface today? But yes, his passing was poor. He don't play, but then how many chances we create for this guy? And we get more of defensive midfielders than any creative midfielders. But and all these things they show you need every part of every player to work together to be able to impact the team. We know they get that impact. That midfield today, get back for that first thing do. All aside, you still just foul everything going see for there. And all those things, they good. And that's what they pay me say we get better players than this. If you tell me say for the whole of Nigeria, even for Nigeria, even for the MPL currently, I feel like we get players where people do better than some of these players they do. Yes, every time you say the quality and the standard of European football is different to that of the MPL. Yes. But then if they do something one way, we go try another way. If they do one thing and they expect the same results, they do them every time, nothing change.
If you even put Rabiu Ali for that team today, Nigeria will even score. You even get one time when Osimhen they tell Onyeka, they tell Frank Onyeka how to pass ball. If they point for Frank Onyeka, say, put ball for me, wait, make I run enter outside. Now me they even direct you how to pass ball.
That goes on.
How embarrassing is that?
Another mistake. That goes another mistake again.
You get one time wait till they call him Osimhen go back, go collect ball. You hold the ball for leg. He use the hand, they direct our right back. Run like this. Professional footballer who collect money.
That goes into when I say
they teach you decoy runs.
This is where I talk about the team setup. This is why I talk about if you start our first 11 for this game, which is Wambali, Trus Ekong, Kevin Bassi, Olaino, Indidi, who is playing midfield with him. You start him with Oyedika, even Iwobi on that midfield. Then you go to your right, Lookman, Osimhen, and this thing. You will have a better game than this. Because why? These persons they've played together. No,
Organic,
I'm going
organic,
before.
they will still
I'm coming
struggle.
now.
They will still struggle.
No,
They
you
go
I
still
don't
don't
see.
agree
struggle.
with you. They
No,
don't
I
They
struggle
did
go
now.
come
still
now.
struggle.
I
They
did
go
come
still
now.
struggle.
I did not say.
There is
I
no
did not
difference.
say. No, I said
Yeah.
you will have a better game than this. I not say you will get a perfect
That
game.
it won't be anything better. It won't be anything better.
It
I
will
don't think
no
You
no
so.
no
dey
I
no
see
no
disagree.
no
every
no. It will
time.
be. You know
You
how
dey
me tell
see
you say
am.
it will be. You
You
know
know
how me
will
tell
be
you say it will
anything
be.
better, beg.
Wait, I
How
did
in what
come
way?
now.
You will struggle to score one goal against Rwanda. Why Rwanda there for FIFA ranking for goodness sake?
No,
For
don't they
goodness
talk
sake.
about
We're gonna
Rwanda day for
struggle.
FIFA ranking? No, not they talk say Rwanda day for FIFA ranking. No, Uganda go Nations Cup.
No,
Oh.
No be
how many
about
times?
FIFA.
Rwanda never
Only
go
once.
Nations Cup.
Only once they go on the Cup in their whole history. Only once. This could have been the second time. Only once when we struggle with Rwanda, like it's just like now, Portugal, when they struggle with a team like Luxembourg for Euro qualifiers.
See, nothing they
Abba.
annoy me pass. Nothing they annoy me pass. Say, no be like say, see, sometimes yeah, you feel they play all this side. Maybe you get hard luck, you know, if you score or something. But we know they even feel
Eh,
they. We know they even feel they even
nothing they work.
Set
No
up
question.
now. When we dey
nothing they
verse,
work. Okay?
when we dey verse, I know they defend it. I dey talk about the team setup. What be the team setup? Now let's go back. Now let's rewind ourselves to during Kenneth Raw. The reason why they play a Ruobi for 10 up to date. Let's go to 2019 Nations Cup. 2019 Nations Cup. It will be bench Mikel Obi for 10. Can everybody agree to me for that? Why
Yes.
if
Yeah.
he bench why
Yeah.
if he bench Mikel Obi for why if he bench Mikel Obi for 10 be this? Why if he bench am be this? There was a table and Ndidi who are doing the dirty work. It will be no need to come back that much to come pick ball except corner kick or the pressures. Now, when he picks the ball, he runs through the midfield, makes the opponent's midfield uncomfortable. Because a table, not the enter opponent 18, a table makes sure there is no space between him and Ndidi on the midfield. Now, since we lose a table, we have not been able to have that box-to-box player in the midfield of Nigeria who understand Ndidi. And Ndidi has been in and out of the team. Now, to set up a national team is like try your luck. You bring in Mr. A, you try him for some time, it doesn't work. You go in, you bring in Mr. B, you try him for some time, you go in because it is not the normal football team that trains every week in, week out.
Organic. I bet wait before you continue. This is where you talk. I agree with you 100. But we don't call this same Onyeka, Oyemechi, Alassane Yusuf, and Ndidi, where we say all of them now defensive midfielder them be. Would they call them back to back for every single, unless any of them get injury? Would they call them back to back for every single international break? That and now there my problem day. I guess what you they talk. But she changes the day. Now the same thing we see they make, like the same mistakes, and I'm waiting they pay me be that say, let's try something else. Let's try something different. We can't keep calling the same set of players. Look, Iheanacho for instance. We know say Iheanacho no they enough again. We know say in time don't they pass. Why not leave him out of the team? Bring another person where he come do a job. We get players, even in that foreign based players you want big. We get a lot of them where they do better for their club side abroad. Must you call Iheanacho? Must you call Alassane Yusuf? Must you call Oyemechi? What are they doing to the squad? Are they improving the squad? Are we seeing any difference? No. So you can't keep doing the same things the same way. There has to be changes. But
On that
like
angle,
you said, you got to see any changes. Selection,
on
now
that
it go lead
angle,
to
on that angle, I totally agree with you. When it comes to Oyenacho, Oga Akpos go no say, when I see him for the lineup, I say, wait, I say Oyenacho, nego sack this coach. You understand? Oga,
See
as a
that shot
left
where
back
he
here.
shoot enter sky. See that shot where he play enter sky
See,
because he
I
trying
go
the first
blame.
shot he enter keeper hand. He he
I
feel
go
say the
blame.
space in the body. Try
I
another
go.
one. Oh, Lord of God.
Serious, they
I go
turn, they
move the
fall.
blame now.
They
I go
turn,
move
they
the
fall.
blame now to. I go move the blame now to Eguavoen. Why will I move the blame now
Yes.
to Eguavoen? Is this Eguavoen? You as a coach, you started badly. Your changes should be professional. Your changes shouldn't be on emotional. Your change is not supposed to be on say, make since it be like this now. Onyeka, you play well the last time, come play that position. Onyeka is not a 10, he's a DM and a box-to-box player. Why
Yeah.
will you remove the only 10 you have in the team, Dele Bashiru, when you know say is understanding on the game based on the way they play with Lassa, Yusuf, and what's his name, and Oyedika wasn't working? Why you not pull out that player? Play
One of
Onyeka
them.
as an instruction that see, just like wetin Pasero do am for Nations Cup. If you watch wetin Pasero do am for Nations Cup, do my dirty job for me. No come do too much. Just do my dirty job for me. Why you no play am? And when the game they go
And he
on
go
like this now, we know say everybody they
dumb.
fought a Wobi. Everybody they fought a Wobi for the game. The game they go on like this. Why you no try to make a difference? Why playing Onyeka as a number 10? You see, we Onyeka they carry ball, they run, jump, open net, they play shots, they go through ball. They you see Onyeka facing a fight. Onyeka facing a my taxing inside the field. Oh. Now these
You
are
get
things
so
that the
if
coaches.
they
These are the things. These are the things that the coaches you have to put on the coach, not the players. When you have a bad setup on the midfield, even during Ferguson time, there was one match Ferguson, I think against Fulham, we go play Mary and Esther, Fletcher and what's the name? Carrick for inside midfield when they are two now, Mary and
carry
Esther. Not be smart we pass through that though. Before we look now 2-0. And you were playing a 4-4-2 midfield. Before you say make it recover, it was too late for us. Now, when you start, I'd always talk about as a coach, start well. Because your opponents might not pity you when you are making your mistakes.
and what
Today,
happened
we
today.
not go 4 for the first half because he wanted to try everybody. Free your legs, play. He fucked up. Now, this is where your coaching ability comes in. The second half, what is your change? Pulling Adele
Yes,
Bashiru
yes,
as your
yes.
only option when it comes to 10 for that feed, not even bringing a Wobi, which is 30% option, you now brought in Tank to play that position, was off. We'll write that decision off.
But
Do they
organic,
get me?
organic. Make I add something to what you talk. The point, like as a coach, the in-game management of follow. And
No, no,
another
no,
thing
no.
At all,
I
at all,
It
at
not work.
all.
It not work.
You
feel
no
like
work
this
at
game,
all, at all, at all.
we they underestimate the way the game be. Yes, we don't qualify, but our route to this qualification, people never really they convinced. So this today game on that opportunity to just
At
go say,
all.
more beat them, but that will beat them like 3 funny. You go give people again confidence to say yes, rally around this squad and see what if it's up. Yes, I understand you need to bench some players, you need to give some players opportunity, but still, if you say they work, you go fit change them. I don't mind Osimhen coming in at the start of the second half. Now those 45 minutes he gets to play now. After now, until next year before another international break. I don't mind you bringing in Iwobi. I don't mind you changing. Yes, we not say you want one value no they available due to waiting sub with him papa. But still, you fit just bring in those players. Let's have a very good 45 minutes of football and go and win the game. And yes, now we're not going to talk with the talk today. But then you sit down there, you dey squeeze face as manager. You know they're happy with what you they see, but you don't even know what to do
You,
to change them. So
you,
for
you
how
see
long
what
will
you
you do the same thing?
you see what I noticed from Eguavoen. You see, what would they play football? You get one thing I would say they laugh players. Koshi put me. Koshi see what they play. I play passer. Say Koshi put me. They go call put you. You call play anyhow. Koshi you call carry king. Go call flog me off your head. Never waiting happen today. Now Koshi put me. Koshi put me. Ne happen today. Now what is the way forward? But to me, Eguavoen tactics today was poor. From the start to the finish was poor. You were looking for goal. What's his name? This guy, Boniface, they play against us. You can't remove Boniface. You can't go put logo bamboo, babu, sheba, logo. You can't go bring this Sadiku man. God forgive me. I did not tie. I made not tie me. You can't go bring Sadiku. Sadiku man can carry ball from midfield. Next Sadiku man control leg over. Only call pass but give open net. They call the counter us. Now then I cut the alas away.
That's truth now. Organic. Sure, you believe say Sadiq might even get right to even take this squad. And I don't go lie you until when we start to do better selection. Also that's to select players when they put emotion, when they put safe they favor one player, they favor one player. Until then, we not go move forward because if they select the squad,
if they can bench Rashford when he get NBA.
Work. No, you select the same type of players. You can't struggle on how to use them. So
if Godson for Newcastle,
make we hear from Oga Salem too. Make we hear from Oga Salem. I mean,
Oga
Salem. Thank you.
Sorry, Oga Salem. I mean, just a minute. Everybody will drop comments. I see all the comments. We go touch all the comments them one by one. But if you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. So Oga Salem, make we hear from you also.
See, the only positive way I feel take out from this game is say, yes, we don't qualify. We don't see our second team. We don't test second team. And to be honest with me, he no work at all. He no follow. In fact, many of these players not supposed to call them again. March now World Cup qualifiers. We are fifth for the table. We get 3 points, 3 draws, 1 draw, 3 draws, 1 loss. Now serious business. We get 6 more games to go. Those 6 games now World War II, World War III rather. Serious business.
It's 6 games or 5 games. It's 5 games now. Is it 6 games? 5
it's
games?
6. It's 10 games. There are 6. We are 6 in the group. We play against 5 teams, home and away. It's 10 games. We have played 4. We don't play 4. So 6 more games to go. And bro, looking at it, first is our away record in this qualifiers, it did very poor. It did very, very poor. Anytime all our matches we win for this qualifiers, we don't win anyone. And please correct me if I'm wrong. We don't win one away match.
We didn't win any home matches. In fact, we lost the last home match.
Away game. Okay. See, that one where they dash us through. That one help. He help this qualifier, this qualification. No, we no lie. Of which the matter still they court. It's still they court. It's not that still they court. It can be overturned. We don't know how that one will turn out to be. That one, by the way, back to the game.
Salem, come on, mind for overturning. They don't be overturn that one again.
Anyway, sir, back to the game. As my chairman here don't talk, midfield problem. We lack creativity for that midfield. That midfield, no creativity for that midfield. We need a 10. Okay, now, Organic don't talk, say, football this day don't they shift from 10. Even an 8, sir. You want to tell me, say, in the whole of 250 million Nigerians, we don't get a single player who can play 8? Or is this national team where we get so? Now, the best we can offer, is this the best? For goodness sake. Nigeria will get footballers through the whole of this world. The whole world, they did everywhere. Is this the best we feel offer? Is this the best? And as my chairman, I don't talk here. It's the same thing every time, every international break. Observe from September, October, within November, the same story. No changes. And our people talk say stupidity or foolishness is doing the same thing over and over again, especially in different results. So what fun now? Which way, Nigeria? Which way? I'm going to struggle with Rwanda. Nigeria may come my ticket. See, my ticket for court today. My God tells me I remove Nigeria for my ticket. I'm not put Nigeria for my ticket. My God, no, you look so hard. Which way? Like seriously, which what the heck is wetin dey go wrong now? Rwanda for Uyo for goodness sake. Not no now. No. Jokes apart, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Even our team C supposed beat these guys. These guys are all of them are home base players. Home base. Majority of them are home base. The show will start today.
I think that majority of them, yes. The striker
majority of them are home base.
America. Innocent.
Okay, the majority of them. The majority of them will start the game for Rwanda now home base. Our own squad now foreign based players. Where they are used to the foreign facility, at least no now. Like which way? Naija?
And they great my people.
Coach, we greet you, coach. I beg, make we hear from coach because coach be not best day with us, join us back again. Make we hear from coach. But I beg people who never like this stream, hit the like button. If you never subscribe to the channel. Coach, make we hear from you.
And they greet my people. I must have on a day.
We greet you, coach.
See, what did I fit talk for this match? Now, in one sentence. This match is a continuation of the match we play against Benin Republic. For that match for Benin Republic, during the match where we finish and we don't sit down, we don't analyze them every 10 minutes to the 90th minutes each block. The summary number one was to say there was no plan in that match. There was no plan. Team game management wasn't there actually. We played almost 3 or 4 different formations within the match, trying to play players where they cannot play. So, waiting save us 9 individual brilliance, and that happened today again. Individual brilliance, we no play like
true. Very correct.
Waiting be the main problem what we don't see. I know they have to make any coach or anybody, but me as a coach, I look game waiting to happen. First of all, we no see transition from defense to attack. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, I didn't hear something.
Okay,
sorry. Yeah, the transition from defense to midfield to attack practically wasn't existing. And
at all.
Get some basics where we say, where they do that transitioning, where they pass ball, they face the person where they pass you, then begin dress some 1 touch, 2 touches before you move further. Before you do them, you are blocked. Before you do them, you cannot transit for they cannot make those passes where they're supposed to. Such basic mistake fool so much for our team. Say ball go come, you don't make 1 step already, just turn your shoulders with the column, your hips to the position where they go. If you just touch and small, you don't throw that pass and if they go behind the defense. Many times where even Boniface 1 run, get ball. Before you know him, they go there offside, he go come back. Some basics what we supposed to see. I know they have anybody. I just the sit up waiting I see and waiting I expect. Somebody tell me, say, now our second team. Me, I did careful when anybody they talk, say, now my second team. Nothing like second team. If out of the pool of hundreds of Nigerian players, eligible players, we fit come for Super Eagles. We get 22. My brother, any of them can come any day, enter that field, get the job done. Make one thing where we supposed to know, we say, the strength of every team, they for in bench. The strength of any team, they for the bench. Sometimes, you're a good player, fit even day bench because you want to use them as a joker later. Or you want change formation where go help and play. We could give you results. Problem again, where we did, we say, we know they play to the strength of most of our players. That is why some of them know they shine well. Boniface, I see the talker. Now, one reason why they work well there. They play to strength, number 1. Number 2, the presence of Lookman there, they disturb Boniface because in a way, they try to play the same kind of game. So, we suppose go back. The coaching crew suppose go back, ask themselves questions, say, will fit carry this team go for higher than we don't do already? Without emotions, without say somebody want get salary or anything. They're not bad coaches, but the team they say everything get level. They fit push us past the level we don't do already. No question. As simple as that. If not, just say we don't come out our hand for this whole thing. Because as I see all the matches where we don't play, we get guarantee, say if to say we play Libya, say we feel beat Libya, that match where we give us.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Waiting we don't see now. We feel beat hand for chance, say we forbid Libya outside there. What if they come beat us from there now? You go see, say all 4 teams go begin get 8 points. Begin use calculator, the count, goal difference, and everything. So may we just make everybody ask themselves questions. Put emotions aside. This team know they play how they're supposed to play. Sometimes when players go enter, there's something where they call for football, where we say individual fundamentals of play per position, or individual fundamentals of play per player. It's simple. Where we say you know what to do with the ball, without the ball. Movements, how you supposed to even make them, whether you get ball or you don't get ball. That's why, like you talk earlier, my brother, number 10 position don't die for football nowadays. Nothing like playmaker or anything again. No. When players understand how to make those moves without the ball, even, believe me, such teams is very difficult to beat. Why Man City they're invincible? Now, when some moves, you don't even know where they're going to. Everybody know where it's supposed to be. You hold ball, this one no hold ball. But that ball where you know even who, you make that move without the ball. If you draw defender, go one side. Or it's not for you to get the ball and make one touch, push them forward. So a lot of things they involve, we be say they missing for our team. And thank God we don't qualify. The waiting I see for you today, waiting I see for Abidjan last week, I no go beat my chest, say yes, say we go qualify for this World Cup. Because the leg where we they take Waka now, you know, go carry us go that World Cup next year. Make everybody see.
Coach.
Yeah.
Coach, are you saying that we have a coaching? What we have is a coaching problem?
you know they see our coach. You know they see our coach. They present the matter they give you since. You see,
no, man, come on, directly now. Man, come on.
No, see, but Oga Salem, you said never notice this business. It is how to see when many people they come out, they criticize their colleague in a certain way. They go put them in a certain way for you. It they left for you to take on the way they don't tell you. If you notice,
exactly.
Coach Kester, Coach Obi, they're very careful when they talk about other coaches. Every time when we bring them come, even when we are Coach Kester offline, because of the fact, say, I be media person, for example, Coach Kester, get the way they put certain things when they talk about other coaches for me. You don't understand. So coaches, they're very particular not to talk certain things in a certain way about their colleague. Because at the end of the day, now their colleague. You don't understand. But me and you understand what don't explain for us. You don't understand. Say the team at the end of the day, they're not they use some of the players best to their strength. Me and you know saying that coach and that one day. Now coach go know say okay, this my player. It's a bit run like this, so it's a bit pass this ball like this. So how I go use and we go make a pass ball like that? How I go use and we make them run like that? So some of the comments also there for inside the comment section where I go like make we touch moving forward. But me and you, we understand where coach they come from. We also understand the direction we are in.
Apart from that, you get things where they happen behind where we know they see. Sometimes some coaches they are 2 hands at the time for back. So if they criticize them, you know waiting there. Sometimes they don't give them list to say you must play this person, play that person. Then the coach they begin what else? Maybe the team where one play no be team.
Does that still happen? That isn't happen. That isn't happen.
I know talk anything. So the team be another fact come be saying now for our country for inside Niger for the local scene, football and poverty alleviation program. That's nothing way it be poverty alleviation program. That's why they know why invite foreign born players, make they come under 17, under 20. No, because they want to use the people where they're the young, those one with the interest go there and all that, blah 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 blah. Over there too for the Super Eagles too. Wahala, the own Wahala there also. Maybe say he get players where fit come. Not because they suppose they that team, but because they want maybe bring them for national team, help enhance their careers. Maybe they struggle for their team, but they don't go come get one other cap, 2 other caps for the national team. Maybe if you score 1 goal like that, do some shine things, another team will notice them. In coach for club will notice them. Down another case, another topic for another day altogether. So it no day easy for these coaches where they handle Nigeria. It no day easy. All these things they reduce more when we get foreign coaches. Where they say most of them get contract where you must abide by. If not, you go take you to court, take you to FIFA, you go pay rush us paper now. But those things, if you do with our local coaches like that, you go, oh, if anything, if you talk, they don't go pay them salary for 10 years. Please and Chukwueze, they see they owe until today. So a lot of things they involved here. But my own way be say we be coach, we would not result where I suppose see for the team. We know they get them because plenty things know they well organized for them. And not be saying only coach Wahala, that the people where they also help them sort out the problem. People waiting for the glass house, the way they organize things, and everything where they involved in football. And there's a lot where they're missing, not just coaching. Because the potentials where we get, my people, we suppose they shake body, not with Rwanda or Benin Republic or anybody. Now, like before, now top European team suppose they go shake body with. But as it's there for now, no, we make you begin to think. We go World Cup or no go. And what are we supposed to do?
Akpos, sorry, I guess deep. So I want just round up my own. I feel like coach don't talk everything. The way they break them down one by one. Now waiting. Now the difference we want to see as a coach, you guys will use your players well for the better positions like in talk. I mean, and then if you do them that way, you go see difference. And they always they make one reference of if that cross and nod you shall be do them well. If the pattern we want to play with that, no say you get that to go find total striker the crossbar for the head, maybe they nod. People don't use them succeed for international stage before. So you just need to know what you want to pick the players who will go fit that system and implement them. Hopefully it go work. So now just to round up for me with that, but I just hope say we know come here come complain this same thing again for the next international break, and that World Cup we guys go. So no matter how you want to be, they guys take those games seriously and make sure they go all out to qualify for the World Cup when the international break resume for March. Thanks for having me, Akpos. Coach Ahel. Everybody, guys, Mona subscribe to Football in Pidgin. Mona subscribe to Football Family. Will they drop some more content for you guys? Thank you. God bless.
No. So that's why.
Thanks for joining us.
Player like Seredesas suppose they this team. Why in the struggle for national team? They know they play the way. So they just a person where they see space, you enter and you pass that ball one time without wasting time, bam, you go knock and you go score. But who go play with them like that? We they put our pattern of transitioning from midfield into attack in that same way. So it can't be like saying they struggle or they play well or anything. Even as they Rangers now, they're under pressure, but still they deliver. But they sabi how to play them. But we never know how to play with them there at all. No, all strikers, they're different. Osimhen and bully, they're different. Some others now, they good in the air. Others, like, Igalo or somebody was with the almost universal. If he, with him back on the goal, if he just turn, boom, nakam, you know how to use space. So every, let's say, striker, they're different, but you suppose know how you go use them and person where you go to play with, so that you're going to get those chances we're going to help you score goals. So these are the places where we say when coach or a coaching crew get those things right, get the same players we're supposed to deliver that way, boom, they're going to get results. That's why sometimes you go to watch, you say, why they start this striker now when the other better one there for bench? Not always like that. Maybe how the one player that much, they don't study the defense of the other opponent. No say, okay, now to find space in between them. Now, so it go be the same way Benin Republic study us. No send a set pieces. Now they take deal with us. We talk them here last time we meet with them. We talk them again. This one we don't finish. But no say we they lose concentration. Like boom, we know this. Catch up on time. They go carry two players come. We go carry two go. One go move back. Our own defender no go fit follow and go back, and they go create space. Boom. The third one fit coming go score that goal. Now so they take score a lot of goals. Unfortunately. So these are things, it's more than pointing finger, do this, do that, waiting that they call joystick or pass them. That will not be coaching. But when you go back, you do your homework, set pieces, how you go fit player, who go deceive who go distract who, how you go take score the goal. These are the things that here, where national team, they do them. Even if you don't get plenty time to train together, on fit do them. If they get defensive coaches, will be their job now to just train the defense. Then Liverpool been get coach where they trained for waiting for throwing. And we see how they do 2 years, 3 years ago because of that. So the game don't day too scientific. It don't expand so much. And many countries know they catch up, we included. And so make I talk and reach, I better run. Make I carry my picking go training.
No wahala, coach. Thank you for your time, coach. We appreciate it. We know that you did very busy, but you make out time for us. People we don't know on Go Fit find Coach Obi for the different social media platform. Coach, before you go, I beg just tell us real quick where we go fit locate you for the different social media platform, coach.
Now for Instagram, Coach Obi Ojimado. I'm there on Facebook, Obi Ojimado. Just the follow. And they greet everybody again.
Coach, you too much. Thank you for your time. So my people, I don't hear. No wahala. On a locate Coach for Instagram at Coach Obi Ojimadu, also for Facebook too for the same name. So, but I get some comment there. We don't do for you. Everybody where they drop comment for inside the comment section. I throw a salute, I throw a salam, I give on now. For people who never subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button and also turn on that notification button. Organic kinds of you see the inside the building, I be organic. I know so organic see there with us and Ingo respond very soon. But make I tell some of the comments and where they come for inside the comment section there because comments done plenty well. Like Michael they talk say I beg say this one no be about midfielder or midfielder. Say those guys no they okay at all. Say and him really know say if all of them no control a single ball, even to pass ball, say get us a bit. Yeah, so my people, I beg, I dare make I apologize for that small break in transmission where we get. I get one or two connection wahala, but hopefully we don't settle that one and the stream go continue. So, but yes, I mean, they touch some on the comments where we say it for inside the comment section, and I be want to talk about Oga Toby comment. Oga Toby dropped this comment in talk saying believe say the problem now with the coach saying believe say the coach people them, the coach setup, now them, they get this wahala what we see with the Super Eagles. Yes, okay, Toby, from the performance what we see today, we go agree, many of us go agree, say yes, the coaching crew them, they don't get their setup, their tactical approach, they don't get them right, and also the selection get us to be, because one or two players where they're putting for inside that first 11 will start the game. No really if it do waiting the coach. That thing where coach don't tell them for inside dressing room, say, when I enter inside field, make gonna do it like this, make gonna do it like that. I believe say those guys no feel really interpret waiting the coach tell them. And I got to be the talk saying believe say the problem they from coach setup and that trial by error where the coach been they do, say no really work. Say, but since the qualifier, say we need coach where they very tactical. But this coach matter, I don't know. We don't really talk about this coach matter well. We talk about yesterday, but many of us also agree. Say the NFF they no go fit employ coach where we say go reach the standard of our own football, because some of the people where then they come in recent times now people where yes they can't use the Super Eagles of Nigeria and can't use Nigeria to upgrade their CV. Yeah, so my people, I beg, I think they get one or two connection wahala. I hope say this connection wahala go allow me end the stream successfully this time. But I've been to touch some of the comment that we did, but I'm not gonna apologize. I apologize first, make no vex for the breaking transmission where we did get. I just touch some of the comment that we did for inside the comment section. And this one, they come from Oga Uche. Oga Uche, they talk, say him, don't talk him before. Say na coach be the wahala. Say him don't talk him before they come. Since yes, today performance, yes, we go blame the coach. We also go blame the players too, because at the end of the day, no be coach go tell you, say make you defend as a professional player when you need to defend, because the goals when they score us, we forfeit avoid them, because the first goal come from a set piece situation. The last game against Benin Republic, we also concede from a set piece, and this game against the Amavubis of Rwanda, we also concede from set piece. Our defending from set piece situations, our players, whether na marking that they do, whether na zona, I don't know if they don't really pick one way of defending the set piece. And also the goal where Innocent Nshuti scored that second goal, we give them the winner for the game. We obviously defend very well, because Bright Osai now in wing they bring that ball come from. We know defend them. We are not Yes, so my people, I beg, make I apologize for the 1 or 2 connection wahala we experienced today for today's stream. I doubt the wahala that we experienced they beyond my control. So I beg, make I apologize. Hopefully for our next stream during the weekend by Friday nights, we go there here to come do 1 or 2 talk about the games when they go play during the weekend. So but Friday night we'll try to get everything sorted out. But make I give on my apology for the in the internet connection wahala and the other technical issues and the other technical issues we experienced today. So, but in order when I go end the stream, my people make I come up for studio. My people, I beg, Mona no vex.